From the point of view of an observer as well as a fan who follows the journey of these two stars, the relationship between Dylan Wang and Bai Lu has always had a charm that is difficult to describe in words. There is something so gentle and natural in each of their interactions, something that goes beyond the mere familiarity of colleagues in the entertainment world. The longer one pays attention to both, the more it is felt that there is a growing closeness to such a harmonious rhythm, without coercion, without pretense. The story of their closeness began to steal the public's attention from the very beginning of cooperation in a drama project that brought together two different but complementary energies. Dylan Wang, with his masculine aura and strong charisma, always exudes confidence in his every move, while Bai Lu, with her gentleness shrouded in high emotional intelligence, was able to balance the atmosphere around her with a calm charm. When two personalities like these meet, the result is not just professional cooperation, but also a harmony that is seen and felt in every moment together. As someone who is often present behind the scenes, I have witnessed firsthand how they bring positive energy to the set. Dylan, who usually seemed calm and focused, often showed his warm side when Bai Lu was nearby, while Bai Lu, who is known to be always cheerful and friendly, looked even more radiant when sharing space with Dylan. They don't show much closeness in excess, but their body language speaks clearly. A look that understands each other, a small smile that comes spontaneously, and attention that is given without the need for many words. From a fan's perspective, every little moment between them feels like a slice of beauty that can't be missed. Behind-the-scenes photos, short video snippets from filming sessions, to interview footage, all give the impression that there is a connection that is more than just colleagues. When Dylan noticed Bai Lu in between shots, or when Bai Lu laughed sincerely after Dylan made a light comment, the moment caused a warmth that ran deep in the hearts of the fans. Proximity is not something that is set up for public consumption. It develops naturally over time. Maybe it's because both of them are equally hardworking, both have a high dedication to the art of acting, and both understand the pressure that comes from popularity. They grew up in a world that demanded perfection, but in each other they found space to be themselves, without masks, without scenarios. As a resource person who followed their activities from the beginning, I realized that their closeness was more visible through simple things. For example, the way Dylan unconsciously adjusted his pace to be in rhythm with Bai Lu, or how Bai Lu seemed to notice Dylan's comfort in a crowded location. They don't always talk, but each other's presence is enough to create a calming balance. When the camera stops recording, they often sit close together enjoying their free time, either by staring at the monitor or simply enjoying the afternoon air. There is no far-fetched impression. It is precisely that simplicity that makes their relationship feel sincere. As a fan, seeing two people who are able to bring such comfort in the midst of the pressure of the entertainment industry makes the heart warm. From a professional point of view, their collaboration also feels balanced. Dylan, with the intensity of his role, is strong, while Bai Lu brings tenderness and subtle emotions. That combination results in stunning dynamics on the screen. Many fans felt that their chemistry was not just the result of the director's direction, but a reflection of the relationship formed behind the scenes, based on mutual respect and understanding. As a fan following the duo's journey from project to project, I felt a subtle change in the way they interacted. In the past, every smile and look still seemed like a professional greeting between two actors who respected each other. Now, however, their every gesture exuded a tender intimacy. There is a sense of comfort that cannot be hidden, even when they try to be neutral in front of the camera. One thing that makes their closeness feel special is the balance between spontaneity and silence. Dylan, who was known to have a somewhat closed nature, seemed more open when he was with Bai Lu. On the other hand, the normally cheerful Bai Lu became calmer when he was next to Dylan. They are like two sides of a magnet that find balance without the need to exert much effort. As a fan, I often reflect on how two human beings can build such a relationship in a world full of highlights. Each of their interactions seems to be a form of communication that only the two of them understand, not in the form of words, but through mutual soothing glances, small gestures that show attention, and irreplaceable presence. When looking at their photos together at promotional events or behind the scenes, there is a harmonious aura that is difficult to explain. They do not need to show intimacy explicitly, because the closeness is already clearly reflected in the way they stand side by side. Even when in a crowd, the two still have a personal space that is connected without needing to be touched. Dylan Wang and Bai Lu's closeness seem to be a mirror of a relationship that grew out of mutual respect. They do not seek to create the perfect image in the eyes of the public, but rather show their sincere human side. In an entertainment world full of rumors and speculation, this kind of relationship becomes something rare and valuable. As a fan who has watched their journey from the beginning, I feel this closeness is not just a temporary moment created because of a shared project. There is an emotional foundation formed behind it: mutual trust, mutual understanding, and mutual support amid the demands of work. Not excessive closeness, but still strong and warm. Perhaps they never openly defined this relationship, but for many fans, the beauty lies precisely in that uncertainty. They let the public interpret for themselves the closeness that honestly emanates from their interactions. And for me, that's what makes Dylan Wang and Bai Lu's relationship feel so real. Not because it's confirmed, but because it's felt. Behind the glare of the lights and the camera lens, there are two souls who understand each other without the need for many words. Their closeness became a reminder that true harmony does not need to be announced, it is enough to feel. And as someone who watched from afar, I can only hope that this beautiful relationship, somehow it will take shape later, will continue to grow, with the same warmth and sincerity that they have always shown in every moment together.